What's up, everybody? Today's episode, we're going to be having Jessica Kraft on today. She is a friend that I met from work. Super cool chick. Been down for me since day one. When I started this podcast, I really wanted to make sure that I had her on as a guest, just because she's definitely got a story to tell. She's been through some shit. So, hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Okay, we're going.
Biggest hands in the game.
Dude, you say that in the beginning of every single episode.
I sure do.
Daddy Blake. I want to talk about your flat tire.
You want to talk about my flat tire?
I want to talk about, yeah.
Ruined my day.
Today.
Today.
What happened?
I was cruising on over here, and I was in the HOV lane going unspecified speed for legal reasons.
Okay.
And my rear tire, my rear driver's side tire just decided to die. It was great too, because the discount tire I went to was right next to the Best Buy I was already going to, and I had been to my mechanics yesterday, and they said, "Hey, you should probably replace your tires." And I was going to do that on Sunday, but my tire decided, no. Today's the day, Saturday. You replace your tires right now.
Yeah, bro, they ain't playing no games. And then you were telling me you have to replace all 4 tires?
Yep.
Just because it's all-wheel drive?
Yep.
That's bullshit, dude. That sucks so bad.
I mean, also, they're like 4 or 5-year-old tires. They're 27... they're 4-year-old. They're 2017s.
So they need to be replaced anyway.
Yeah, and the 2 front ones are the ones that were worn, not the rear one that died, but...
Yeah.
It's just, it's a good time. Go back into my mechanics probably tomorrow and see if I can get my tires aligned so they don't wear as hard.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
So much money.
I tell you what, dude, I'm super excited to have you here. I've been wanting to have you on here since before we even started the show.
I know.
So I'm excited to jump into it. He worked where we work, right?
Yeah, it was during the time I was out.
Oh, you never met him?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The first time we ever met was at the last barbecue you had.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we had this conversation then.
Yeah, we said we were going to do it. And look, the second time I came to your house, what's up?
Well, let's jump into it then. What do you have to tell us?
Well, are you going to introduce me?
No.
No, not
I
ever.
already introduced you.
You
Negative.
did.
No
It's just
introductions.
mysterious.
As
It's
far
the
as
voice.
the video goes, I already introduced you because I'm going to do an introduction on my own, which I already spent the first half of this explaining
So
to
you
you,
just
but you
cut out
forgot, and now I just look like an asshole.
Look at, I don't know how this works. I never did a podcast. When I come to people's house, I say, what's
Did
up?
I or did I not say, hey, I'm going to introduce you before this?
Are you going to introduce me? Nah.
No, because...
Right? Thank you.
Because as far as the show's concerned, I've already done it.
Thank you.
Whatever,
Right?
dude.
Thank you.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Introduce yourself,
Oh,
damn it.
No, now we have
You
no
want huge
names.
introductions.
Like, this is like weird things now. Territory I don't even understand. You're not even going to help a sister out.
No, dude. You're into this in the mix. You're in the mix.
No.
Tell us what you got to say. Let me hear your story,
I got
dude.
all kinds of things to say. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to start?
Where were you born?
Where was I born? I was born in BFE, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Mm-hmm. What's in New Hampshire?
Live free or die, sucker.
Okay,
Come
sorry.
on.
Keep
That's
it
a
then.
state motto.
Whatever.
There's granite, and you know them little black flakes in granite? You know what that is?
No.
That's
More
uranium.
granite? Oh,
That's uranium.
okay.
So people get sick as hell, cancer, babies, such, all kind of things. We'll talk about that in a little while.
That's sad.
It is sad. So
I thought you were flexing for a second. But
No,
you're
that's
just...
a real ass thing.
Yo, we got uranium.
We got uranium.
Jealous?
Yeah, dude.
Like, just because you don't know how to mine uranium.
Whatever. All right, so you got
No,
uranium.
there's a whole ton of heroin. There's not a lot of opportunity, right? So
This is the weirdest
It's
flex I've ever heard in my
New
life.
Hampshire.
this is not
Come
a
for the-
flex.
Come for the uranium, stay for the heroin.
Stay for
Stay for the hair, bro. How are you gonna survive uranium without heroin?
I'm
you know
just
what
saying.
uranium does
Don't
to
be
a
a
person?
pussy and
Spit
shoot up
truth.
some uranium.
Yikes!
Whatever.
No one's shooting up uranium. It's a rock.
Pussies.
I put a filter through that. Come on, cotton balls.
Whatever.
Stop.
Why are all my spoons bent and burnt? I don't understand.
You know, so see what had happened was we was barbecuing
See what
with the spoon.
happened? So my mom was super oblivious with my dad and was always wondering, like, why are all my spoons bent? And I remember being 5 years old being like, Mom, really?
Oh.
Like, that's that Royne. What are you talking
You
about?
don't know that for reals? That's a real ass story?
I'm being 100% dead ass.
Oh, damn.
I just told my mom about what it was probably a year ago.
She
like-
didn't know the whole time?
She was like, I
What was
never
your mom,
understood.
like, born in the 1920s?
She was super sheltered when it comes to
Was
that
she a
stuff.
stay-at-home mom?
No.
Really?
No.
Like, nobody said
She was a
anything?
young mom, but she never...
But still, even when you're young, you're like, bro, so my kid shit his pants the other day.
No.
Like
That's
should
never-
I put the rash cream this or that? You know, because I don't want to, like, it's a regular, you know, like, you
That's
talk to
never
other
been her
moms.
style. She, like, doesn't know...
Oh, it's more keeping up with the Joneses.
I'm not gonna say she doesn't know how the
Puritan
real
style.
world
Is it
works.
Puritan style?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
So
no,
was
I don't
she-
like. So that's my favorite part about moving out to the Wild Wild West, right? Is no Puritans.
What's
it's all
a Puritan?
Catholics.
I guess I agreed to her
Puritans-
being a Puritan, and I don't know what it is.
So to me, what I think of a Puritan is that you're shamed, right? You're shamed for all the things. You got to keep everything quiet. Nothing is really happening. There's no real human experience. There's only what everybody else thinks, right? It's the whole keeping up with the Joneses concept.
Damn, I'm a Puritan.
Oh man, that's a damn shame.
So was your mom for like 25 years just going, I guess I got goblins that burn my spoon?
She just didn't understand.
no, in my house it was gremlins. That's
she
a
just,
real ass
she
thing.
just didn't understand. She didn't. I don't know.
It was gremlins in my house
Like,
too,
did
but
she
I
just
like
think it was like
better.
tea and you left the teaspoon on the
She
stove?
just thought we were being stupid.
It was burning spoons.
But
just
being
burning-
stupid, why is fire ever a thing you're never concerned
No,
about?
I don't know.
Like,
I
where'd
don't
you
know.
grow up? Here?
No, I grew up in California, in Santa
But
Ana.
still, that's still the desert. Fire is never a thing. You're just like,
But I'm just saying, it wasn't. That's how sheltered she was. She didn't
Oh, boy.
know, and I don't even know if sheltered's the right word.
oblivious, I think it is.
Yes,
It's,
yes.
it's not even ignorant because you have to
Yes.
know something to be ignorant. It's oblivious. You're
Right.
oblivious.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. If I came home and I was like, "Oh, this spoon's burnt," I would just assume it was dirty or something. I wouldn't.
That's
Ever?
because you're a
No,
sweet angel,
no,
baby.
I mean, if it kept happening and be like, I asked my roommates, "What the hell is happening to our spoons?" But my initial thought would not be, "One of those fuckers is doing heroin."
oh, no, that'd be my first thought.
Okay, but when you're all
My
your
first thought would be like,
Yeah.
who's fucking doing dope in this house?
when all your spoons are bent and your boyfriend doesn't sleep for days?
No. That my first thought would be dope.
Something's up.
Dope.
How do you know about my boyfriend?
No. I'm saying my mom and
You
dad
think
were
you're
never
the only
married.
you're the only person that watches people?
My dad was
Come
never
on.
even on my birth certificate, bro.
Oh.
I had such a fucking weird ass upbringing.
Oh, I had a weird ass upbringing too, but in a very different way.
Why?
Because my dad.
Uranium?
No. maybe. I've
mean-
never been tested. I could be like radioactive. Fucking aliens be watching me and shit. I don't
Uranium, man.
Process of
No.
elimination, was it the heroin?
know. Nope. No one in my family did heroin. My family owned their own business. They're Freemasons. We've been here
Oh.
since the 1630s.
I know about that.
Yep. So, no, there was no heroin. Except for me, I decided that at one point in time, I couldn't be anything else but authentic, right? And this whole facade and this whole Puritan lifestyle was not going to cut it for me. Like, nobody would be real. The people that were the closest to me, it's not that they didn't see me. It's not that they didn't know who I was. They just had grown up in such a way that they had limited themselves because of all of the people around them had always had that wall that no one could have an authentic connection with me. And you know me. I can't have that.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Even your
can't.
own family? Your
My own family.
Your close
My
circle?
own parents. Yep. My own parents.
Is it still that way?
To a degree,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Like I'm for sure 110% the black sheep. I'm the one that broke them. I would force them to have regular conversations. I mean, when you live out in a rural area, so my folks and most of my family are still out in New England, right? Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts is more city. That's where my older sister went. But all of the elders, right? They're all up north. You have to travel a significant distance to get where you're going, right? It's not like in Phoenix, you go down the road or you have like 1,000 people next to you. That's not the case, right? So you be trapped in the truck. So I would trap my dad. And this is an old school man's man, right? We don't talk about anything. I mean, at all. This man dropped me off in front of the grocery store when I got my period.
Oh,
he gave me a $50
hell yeah.
bill. Like, he's got my back. Like, here's a 50, a smooth 50. We're talking in the 90s. A 50 you don't need
Yeah, that
50
was a
to
lot.
buy.
That was
You don't
good.
need a 50 to buy no tampons, okay?
Right.
It's a 50, a smooth 50. Said, I'm going to pull the truck around. When you come out, I'm going to be looking for you. I'll pick you up.
Yeah.
Would not go in with me.
Yeah.
Not that he didn't love me. It's just that that's not how he showed love.
Right.
That was not how anybody else showed love
Nobody
to
talked
him.
about that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had no idea, right? So
And that sucks.
yeah. So because of that, I am authentically me, more so now than ever, right? I didn't have a balance. Before it was more rebellion when I was younger. It was just like really aggressive and abrasive. And now it's more like loud and in your face, but it's not so offensive, right? You can't help it. That's what I have him
I
for.
can fucking help it.
No, you fucking can't.
I don't care for him.
Look at him. Look at him.
I don't care,
can't
dude.
help it. He's
I don't
beautiful.
like it.
He's a beautiful creature. Can I tell you the story of him?
Yes.
Like legit tell you?
Okay. For the people that are just listening, she brought her dogs on set today,
No.
and
Where's the other one?
This is my soulmate.
okay, her soulmate
My
is sitting on her
soulmate.
lap, and my producer is scratching his ears
How could you not? He's looking
Very easily.
lovingly into his eyes.
very easily.
the second you look into his eyes, you'll feel the loving
I won't.
vibe.
I won't.
Dude,
I'll purposely not.
this creature is full of love.
Do you okay? Look into his eyes and tell me, what do you see?
Love.
Do you see love? Do you love yourself a little more now?
I'm gonna be real. I see a lot of smug energy coming from
Yeah.
this dog.
Yeah, because look at the way he's being treated, dude. Look at the way he's being treated.
You know why? Because he's like, probably smug, if I had to guess, is because, let me tell you how I got him.
Okay.
So,
But hold on, before you go into that story,
Where's the other one?
if he could speak, what would he sound like?
he'd be a frat boy, for sure.
Okay.
Frat boy.
Okay.
Think of how he acts at your house. People come and say, what's up, bro? What's up? You come to my house? What? What? You feed him a treat. He's like, bro, we're drinking brewskis.
righteous,
Brewskis. Let's do this. Shit, he fucking chest bump you and shit. As soon as you fed him a treat, what's up? Yeah, bro. And now look, he's cool. Now you're chilling. You're on the couch. You're like, you know what? I saw this bitch the other day. Oh, he's a frat boy. This is a frat boy.
Fuck that dog.
No, that dog's fucking shit.
Just
Fuck you.
kidding. Go ahead. Wait. Hey, that can I say?
I said that's my soulmate.
All right, Ollie. Tell us about Ollie.
This is Ollie, Alice Magales, Lalitos, Lalas. Mwah. Okay? I love him with all my
How-
heart. So here's how it started. What?
Nothing. Go for it.
Just go. You're
Yes.
making my
So-
job easier.
Go off.
So
This
when
is-
Liam came home, right, and
I'll
we'll,
just be
we'll
over
touch
here.
on that because that's gonna get on the topic that you actually want to talk about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when Liam first came home, I had barely just first come home.
Who's Liam?
Liam's my son.
Okay.
And by coming home, I mean getting out of the joint, right? I did 4 years in prison, so we'll talk about that.
dude.
So-
Hell yeah.
But when he
hot.
first came home, I first came home. I've always owned pets forever and ever and ever. I've always had dogs, always had cats, always had critters. Never like reptilian. I don't get cold blooded, so I don't fuck with them because I
Yeah,
kill them
I
by
don't dig
accident.
on 'em.
I just can't. You
I don't
know?
trust
I don't
those
know.
people to be
I just
honest.
don't know.
People that own snakes and own that shit.
I don't get it.
I don't trust 'em.
I just don't get it, right? And so like accidentally one time I killed a snake and I felt so guilty. I've never fucked with a cold-blooded animal again.
I would
like,
never.
I
would
just for
kill it
real.
on purpose.
No.
yeah.
No. Okay, I
kill that
can't
dog.
talk to you right now. Okay,
kill
amphibians,
that
cool.
dog.
Dogs, no. I'll fucking stab you in your sleep.
Oh wait.
I'll carve your eye out right
I didn't
now.
say that. I
Why?
didn't say
You
that.
can't
He
kill my
edited it in
dog.
here. You put it in there. I'll kill that fucking
I
dog.
love him. I love
You
him.
edited it in
Oh,
there.
I love him. He's so beautiful.
Go tell us.
Anyway, so when I came home, I finally got acclimated.
I can't handle this right now.
Are you laughing because I'm making out with my dog, or because it's just that ridiculous?
This is
affection?
just fun for
I
me.
wasn't ready for this.
We're
You're
not gonna touch down on anything I want to fucking
you're
talk about for real.
No,
because
we are.
we're worried about
How
Aller.
long is
Aller.
this gonna go?
Aller?
Ollie.
Ollie.
This we're gonna touch on it.
Aller.
Aller.
What the,
I thought
the hell?
from
name
here it
is-
looks like it says Aller. But go ahead. Sorry.
Bruh.
I know.
Let me show this to the cams. That's a Y. A straight up Y. There's a reward too. You want to call me? There's my number.
Come on. Don't put that on there.
I put my finger over it, fool. I'm not stupid. I put my finger over it, fool.
Oh, right.
God, you're an idiot.
Anyways, so you
Like I
got the
haven't
dog.
had
Hey, man.
Like I haven't had a vagina
What
my
the
whole life. Like roofies aren't a thing. Come on now.
I need to get one to put on the shelf.
Roofies or
Oh,
vagina?
vagina.
All that vaginas, roofies, like you can't put
Same
your real
thing.
number out there.
Is it?
Maybe we could turn one into a Pez dispenser that's
Oh
just
my God.
roofies.
What?
Ollie, we're gonna change.
What?
We're gonna start
Sorry.
this. No.
No, I'm not letting that one go.
Roofie piss.
Can you explain in
No,
more detail?
I
They
can't.
make,
what
they make
the
like
hell-
a baby
I
Yoda
can't.
one now, so it's like real small, so you could trick bitches into thinking like, oh, it's just a little piss.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
what if
little
you could
one.
turn like a flashlight into a Pez dispenser? How dope
A
would that
flashlight
be?
is like a dick thing, dude. You ain't never seen that?
Yes, that's why I'm bringing it.
You said turn a
Turn it
vagina
into a Pez
dispenser.
dispenser.
Oh, a vagina. I thought we were talking about roofies. You could just
Yeah, well,
roofie Pez them.
Well, yeah, it
it would dispense.
Wait, is the
roofies.
vagina the Pez or is the roofie like what is being dispensed?
It's a
in the Pez?
dispenser.
It
Of
dispen-
what?
Do you not
roofies.
know what a Pez dispenser
Yes,
is?
but are we dispensing vaginas or are we dispensing roofies?
No,
And there
roofies.
was flashlights? Like, how's that a
Not
fucking Pez
flashlight, fleshlight.
Yes, I'm saying, how is, I don't understand what's going on. So, I picked Ollie up from the pound, okay?
This is the most worthless
There's
episode.
Fuck no, it's not. It's the best episode you've ever fucking had, and the people are gonna listen to it because they're like, Jesus.
All right, go.
I'm
Okay,
enjoying
but I
having
probably
a
shouldn't have
dog.
said the J. Anyway.
Go.
This dude is pure love. He's gonna love you right now. Embrace it.
fucking
Just
sick
let
of
it
this
happen.
dog.
Just fucking let it happen.
I'm sick of this Yo Keto Taco Bell looking
Just let it
motherfucker.
fucking happen.
Seriously, where is the other dog?
She's
Oh yeah,
hiding.
there is another dog in here.
She don't like dudes.
I mean, either.
Just let it happen, man. He likes this.
How did you get the dog?
You know, the funniest thing is that I was gonna say something, but some rude ass motherfucker kept talking over me.
Whoever he is, asshole.
I know, right? Asshole. And then his fucking other dude just loves dogs. Just a sweet angel. Anyways, so I have a fucking thing for animals, man.
No
like
shit.
I love them to. I can feel their heart. They can feel mine. It's no joke. It sounds like some weird hippie ass shit. Like I believe in science until it says my crystals don't work. Fuck that. I don't have no crystals.
Okay.
I love animals. They're like a real legit ass fucking emotional thing. It's funny, but it's real. You know it, or you wouldn't be fucking petting him. Like it's a real ass thing.
You feel this too?
I love
Yes,
animals.
fuck yeah. This
I love
dude's
dogs.
comes from a farm. What's wrong with you trying to talk shit right now? Of course he fucking
I
does.
used to work at a pet supply store. Several of them.
I've had pets too.
I hated the pet supply store, but I loved playing with dogs.
Not every dog is legit. This dog, right?
No, some dogs are just
Assholes.
Satan's children. but
It's true. It's true.
He's a buddy.
It's
This
just like
dude has
people.
done nothing but bark at me since he came here.
Did you feed him?
No.
I fed him,
That's
and
your
now he
problem.
doesn't bark
I
at me.
told you he's food motivated, bro.
don't
Dogs
deal
are
with
simple,
that.
like dudes.
I don't deal with that. I
Because
started a
you
weight
like
loss.
to pretend you're not
No.
simple, but you're simple.
I started a weight loss
I'm pretty
TikTok
simple.
to battle that
See,
food.
embrace it. It's okay.
bullshit.
And then just get the love. That's all it takes.
How did you get him?
Oh my God.
How did you get him?
Okay, so see what had happened was.
I'm gonna have a good time with
Yeah.
audio levels this episode.
Get it.
I just wanted to put you to work, bud.
Thanks.
All right, so
Don't mind me. I just need to clean
anyways,
my glasses.
I finally convinced this fuck that I was with, totally worthless asshole. No, not so much. I was a dick. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we're not gonna touch on that right now. I convinced him to let me get a dog. I said I'm not gonna get a dog. I don't want a purebred dog. I don't want to raise a dog from a pup. I'm too fucked up right now. Like I just want to find somebody that needs me as much as I need them, right? So I go to the pound, and in as big a city as we are,
Wait, did you just say you got him when you came out? When you got out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
This probably be a year and a half after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyhow, I purposely do not make eye contact with any person or animal unless I intend on having some level of a relationship with you. When I was younger, I used to
fucking
find
Avatar.
I used to find this quality in myself real weak, and I would hide it, and I would be an asshole. But at the same time, I've now learned to make a superficial level of eye contact with humans, right? Like,
Okay.
hey, how you doing? We're all in the same neighborhood. What's up? Like, joy to your life, right?
All right.
For whatever you're into, like, hey, we're all in this, blah, 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 COVID, we're all together, blah, fuck, I don't care about that. But really, just, like, when I look at somebody in their eyes, like, I feel a deep-ass connection.
Okay.
Like, I'm aware
Okay.
of whatever.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
Fine. Go ahead.
So I don't look at these dogs, right? And I'm in the pound, right? And I'm purposely like tunnel vision. There's a bunch of them. There's barking. It's chaos. It's fucking horrible. It's a horrible experience for dogs. Dogs are very sensory driven, right? Like they're super sound, super scent, and there's all this insanity, right? So they're all very stressed out. It's hard to make a connection, right? And the second you look at one, they're going to be trying as hard as they can. Of course, why wouldn't they? They're like in the worst form. They're like in a Mexican prison, bro. So, anyhow, I'm going to let him down for a second so I can actually tell you because I'm gonna do the thing. So, I roll up to this kennel, and I don't know if you have ever been to a kill shelter, right? A county-run
Yes.
kill shelter, but when you have small dogs, they cram a shitload of them in one kennel.
Yeah.
So, there's like 5 or 6 of them. In his kennel specifically, there was like 4 or 5. I don't remember the exact moment, and I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
I look at the paperwork first. I don't look down. I look at the paperwork. And I think to myself, I'm going to get a small dog because even though I have only had big dogs, my son has never had any animals.
Okay.
So, new to me, new to him, let's get something a little on
Roll
his level.
small. Gotcha.
Not too small, right? Because he's a little kid. Like, if he crushes it, it's going to die.
Okay.
If I crush it, it's going to die.
Right.
We're going to talk about Gemma after.
That's usually how crushing works.
Yeah. So, also, have you ever had a 5-pound dog?
No.
I'm not going to ask you how
Well,
much you weigh.
actually, yes. Yes.
When you were 2?
No. Damn.
Don't distract me. I'm talking about dogs. How
Damn.
dare you
I'm
interrupt
telling you, I had
his
a
goddamn beautiful ass story? I'm looking in this kennel. I look at the paperwork, right? I look at this paperwork.
even
I
care
see these
anymore.
dogs. It was like a almost
the
like
cameras.
a min. Right here. A min pin.
Eyes.
A min pin. A min pin. Black and
I
brown.
had a Chihuahua one time.
I don't want to hear about your chihuahua.
was like
A
3
min-
years ago.
A min pin. A min pin.
What is a min pin?
Miniature pincher.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god. Can you sit over here? A miniature
You guys. Oh, she said she'll eat a nut.
No, I didn't say that.
You did?
No.
You said you love spicy shit?
I said he's tripping the Scoville level. Anyways, I'm looking in this kennel. Right?
Yeah.
And several dogs. I see this one black dog or whatever, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I could get her. She's a female. She'll be all right in the house. Like, she's not going to be as aggressive. Not a problem. I can probably work that out of her. Like, whatever.
Right.
I look down to look at her. There's fucking Ollie. Biggest one of them all,
Okay.
right? Mind you, at the time, he's 12 pounds.
Yeah.
He's 20 now. We'll talk about that in a second. 12 pounds. He looks at me. He goes like this. Hi. Hi. Do you see me? Hi. I'll love you forever. I'm really nice and I'll love you. And do you see me? You see me? Do you see me? Hi. Hi. I love you.
Bro, I'm about
I
to
love
adopt
you.
you right now.
I love you. And I look at him and I was like, I do love you. Oh my God, I love you so much. So I tell the
We can't
lady.
use any of this audio.
I tell the lady.
So much of it's just pure peaked. That's all it is.
What you did? What? That's what I
Wait,
told
but that was a really
you.
cool, like, that was cool.
That was cool. That
I
was
told
cool.
you.
Like, that made me feel something way more than looking into that dog's eyes.
That's a real ass thing. Let me finish the fucking story.
Wait, but I like that.
So he said. So
Shit,
so I
man,
feel.
I feel like I'm arguing, and I agree with you.
I like to argue. That's my favorite.
But I
thing.
agree with you.
I know.
All right,
I'm
go.
sorry I messed up your audio. Please fix it. For
You
me,
didn't
okay?
mess it up.
So-
we'll see.
So I see this. I tried to go away when I did high pitch. I see this beautiful,
Didn't work.
beautiful creature, right? Beautiful creature.
Yeah.
And I look at him and I look at him in his eyes and I'm like, oh my God, bro, I do see you. And I don't realize at the time he is filthy. Like, he's gray when I get him. I don't know he's white at the time. He's fucking gray. He's covered in bugs. Like, he's nasty as fuck. I get him out of the kennel, right? And I'm carrying him. He lets me carry him from day one. He nestles in my neck and he lets me. He's half the size he is now. He lets me carry him. And when you go to a pound, they want you to, like, go outside and, like, do this integration nonsense. I put him down and he's like, no, he's not having it. Like, he climbs up on my lap. He tries to be with me. He's like, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me here. Please don't leave me, right? And so I'm like, bro, I'm never, ever, ever,
Hey,
ever.
this is
going
way
to
too
leave you.
much.
I'm never gonna leave
This
you.
is too much.
So I bring him back inside,
can't
right? And there's
handle this.
there's another lady, right? She didn't
Yeah.
even look at him. I saw her walking up and down because I walked up and down a bunch of times. I see this old ass, crusty ass, middle-aged, whatever, bitch, walking up and down the aisles, like looking at dogs, trying to
that
scoping out
Boomhauer?
some shit. Listen, I don't care. She's scoping shit out. I'm carrying this dog. She says, "Are you gonna get this dog? You gonna get him?"
Who said this to you?
That crusty ass lady.
Did she work there, or
Nope,
was she just
trying to scope. And she didn't even care about him. She looked over him several times. Several times she looked over him. She didn't give a fuck about him. The second she saw how much we were in love, she's like, "You gonna get that dog?"
You can eat that?
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, you gonna finish that?
Thank you. I was like, so I look at her, right? Ollie's in my arms. I turn him to the side because I know he's damaged, and I'm like, "Get away from me, he's my dog."
Get away from her.
Man, I
you
wish I could.
bitch.
So
I wish I
I
had
got
emotional
him,
connections
right?
like that. Or I
Dude,
could
nobody's ever loved me the way that she loves this dog.
He was dirt cheap, right? He's old in the pound. They're gonna kill him in a week. It's a kill shelter. He's 2 years old. Nobody wants a 2-year-old dog. They want a puppy.
You do.
Right? I want that dog.
You do.
And he's
All are in the
disgusting.
house.
He's disgusting at that
Bitch,
point.
disgust.
Ugh, disgusting.
Bitch, go step on my shoe with the cowboy boots. Disgusting.
So gross, right? So it's not till we're in the truck, and he's still laying on me, and I realize there's like fucking dead bugs falling off on my tits, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh wow,
that's foreplay.
How,
I've
did,
been-
how
Oh,
did
God.
you know exactly what I was into?
I've been to that strip club.
nah,
Instead
bro.
of glitter after the dance, you just got dead
It's like
bugs.
fucking dead bugs and shit, black ass dead bugs. Because they dip them, but they don't give a shit to clean them up after, right? They just kill the fucking parasites and then they don't care about if it falls off you or not.
Okay.
Fucking dead ass bugs. So, yeah, I get him home. This is probably also why my ex hates me. I let him sleep in my bed the first night.
And it was still dirty.
And he was
as
bugged
Dirty
up?
as fuck. Dirty as fuck. You can wash sheets. You can't wash a soul.
You can also wash a dog.
You cannot wash a soul. You can't wash a fucking dog on the first day,
Jesus says
bro.
you can
Can you
wash
not?
a soul.
No.
But like-
Have you ever taken in an animal who's severely abused and severely neglected?
Never had the fortune of having a pet as an adult.
So I've had
I feel like you'd be a
pets as
good dog owner.
Pets as adults, several like deeply emotionally wounded pets, and when you have an animal or even a human, you can't sterilize them, right? Like you can't put them through a sterilization process the second you bring them home, because what you're doing is you're further perpetuating the traumatization. You're saying that, no, I only love you to this point, and then putting them through an even further process of trauma, right? Imagine how much work it would have taken to get it took me, let me tell you, it took me a year to get him back to normal. So if I would have done that on day one, we would have never built trust. You don't build trust.
Hell no.
And laugh all you want.
I'm not laughing.
You don't build trust.
Wait, stop calling me out on this stuff.
I look over, you're laughing at me.
Oh god, I was imagining.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at him.
You don't.
I was imagining
though.
some scenario
You
where
don't. There's women.
like you have somehow the same instant emotional connection with like a homeless woman, and you take her home and you're like, you can't use the shower.
I'm gonna ask you to rewind this tape. I'm gonna ask you to rewind the tape and say and hear the part where I just said woman. I'm not gonna touch on it. But
Oh wait, I did hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear it.
rewind it
I did hear it.
and tell me I don't know what's in your head. Shut up. So
What?
I know,
Yeah,
like instinctually, like I know where things are. This is how I'm good at my job too.
Do I need to leave? What just happened?
I love you.
No. She
Fuck
just,
Garrett. Listen, look. When you deal with an animal who's that traumatized, not a woman. Don't do that with women.
That's why it was a joke
It's not a joke. I don't.
and a weird scenario.
I do find it funny, and what you missed was I said women, like right before you left on that tangent. Anyways, dogs, I love them. Listen,
Fuck me.
Garrett, don't look at me.
I'm trying not to. Every time I
Like,
look at you or
What's
laugh,
her name?
Oh my
When you get them when
gosh.
they're that traumatized, you can't, right? So
Okay.
what if I was like a respectful wife, which I fucking already resented that asshole, I would have slept with him on the couch or like out in the living room, but I put him in our actual bed where we fucked. So he was pissed. So the thing is, because fuck you, that
Well.
dog is so much cooler. Like, he's so much fucking cooler. And yeah, there was dead bugs when we woke up. Whatever. I had clothes on. He had clothes on. Suck it up, Cupcake. What are
That's
you, little tiny ass
horrible.
fucking baby? They're dead. Grow up. Anyway.
Pinkies.
Pinkies up.
Okay.
So I get him home.
Oh,
And,
the story's not done?
No, bro.
Holy shit.
Yo, are you
This is-
okay?
Dude, I'm just...
You're just not into this at all.
I don't-
are
Do you know why? Or do you know why? Do you want to
No.
know the God honest truth?
Sure.
We had this conversation 2 hours before you got here.
Well-
yeah, we already talked about this.
So now he's being a fucking impatient crybaby because you gave him a
No
fucking
one-
energy drink. So he's like, get it. I want to do the part I want to talk about.
I'd like to clarify, this is his house, and those are his energy drinks. I don't give him shit.
I'm not, listen, I'm. Come here, baby. Yes.
Calling you.
I love you.
Alright.
I don't care.
Alright.
I love you.
Daddy Blake.
Not
Papa
Daddy
Blake?
Oh,
Party-
that's Yaya. No, that's
Papa Blake
Ian.
was
That's
that was something when you texted me that.
Listen,
He got called Daddy Blake in our
by
comments.
who?
By this
in your
chick
comments?
in our comments.
Better fucking stay away from me. He's mine. Anyway,
Damn.
just kidding.
That's Daddy Blake, baby. I told you.
Just kidding.
That's a
No, you're
9-hour
like
champion
you're
right there.
very. You have a very calming presence. Any woman would be a fool not to want to settle down with you. A very calming, a very safe and protective vibe. For real.
Hell yeah. Like
That's
a
not
dad.
a joke. That's for real.
You look like a dad.
You could no,
God.
but you could be a legit ass husband, like for especially for a
You look
freaky
like
ass
my
chick.
dad.
Like you look like you could be like, okay, whatever you want. You know, like it would be good. You could be a good husband and a good dad for sure.
Dang, bro.
Thank you. I don't see either of those happening in the near future.
And she
but
doesn't
thank
even
you.
care if you have dead bugs on you.
Well,
That's love.
I probably do.
I love
Our
you.
house isn't
I
like
love
super clean.
you. I love you.
What's up?
I love you. Look at your fat butt. Look at your fat butt.
Bro, I'm right here.
I love it. I just said I love it.
All right, so
So, anyways, that didn't work out. Not the dog. The dog's obviously still with me, but the dude.
Dude, what are you doing, man?
What do you want? What do you want? You want the penitentiary story?
I,
You want
that's
the juice
exactly
juice?
what I
Because
want.
Because you haven't heard it. Yet,
That's
right. Like we
right.
talked about this morning. All right.
No, but I've never even talked to you about it like in person. I don't know. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to hear about.
How far do you want to know?
Everything.
Like everything
Like,
is
how
not
close-
enough for this show, buddy.
What do you mean?
Not enough or too much or just the interesting things? I don't know.
Like I could tell you many stories. Like this is a series, buddy.
How close? Yes, I agree.
This is a series.
I agree.
This is not like I'm gonna tell you one story.
And the first
This is a
episode of
series.
every series always sucks. So that dog story was the first episode of this series.
just
Now
said-
let's
Why you
get
gotta
into
be
the.
hating on the
It
dog?
was.
It's not that I
it was
hate
so
on the dog,
good.
dude.
It was so
I'm just
good.
jealous.
Listen,
I've never had anybody love me as much as she loves this dog.
that's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it
I can
is.
man up and say it.
That's what it is.
I feel neglected, and I don't like it.
Do you want me to move
No.
over there?
Listen.
Yeah, no.
Do you want to
What
get
have
hugged
I
on?
told?
You
What
wanna
did
get
I
some
tell
loving?
you earlier? Which you're not telling everybody. You're leaving this part out. So, a part of me and a part of me that ended up in prison is that I feel that way.
Feel what way?
That deep love
Yeah.
for every single creature around me. So much so that I am willing to destroy everything else if you and I have that love. And that's what I did.
For Ollie.
No. That's how I ended up in prison.
Okay.
So this will be like a perfect segue for your next episode. Now we can record that now. I'm fine. But
This is a perfect segue for our sponsor break.
no, it's a perfect segue. Like leave people cliffhanging. How are you going to get people to listen?
People are gonna listen.
How are they going to listen? How many listeners do you have? 10?
20.
20. Whatever.
No, imagine.
That's twice as good.
Listen, imagine if you.
But I have 72,000 on TikTok.
And
I'll just post some funny
imagine
stuff from
if
here.
you left a cliffhanger for people who, those 20 who are that deeply emotionally invested.
First of all, I'm proud of every single one of those 20s.
Me too.
Okay.
But now imagine how many of those 20s would be like, bro, something's about to happen. You want to come over? Like, how many ghost listeners are you going to have too? Right?
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm being for real. I did some research. Don't lie.
I feel you.
That's my job.
There's ghosts.
There's always ghosts.
Please, can we get into that though?
Too spooky for me.
At least a little bit. How close?
I mean, what do you want to know? You wanna
Orange
know
is
my
the
rap
new
sheet?
black. Orange is the
You
new.
could-
No.
you could Google
No. Orange is the new black. How close is that to like?
bullshit.
Is it really?
It's absolute bullshit. So the things that are real are getting booed up, having a girlfriend, and getting in fights.
Gay for stay. Is that what they call it?
Yep. Getting booed up, having a gay for the stay, yeah, and having and getting in fights. Those are real.
Are you fighting day one?
No, not in the women's prison. So
Oh.
for women, it's not political, right? You don't have to hang with your race. It's none of that. You do fight. That's a real thing. You do get yourself a girlfriend. Rather, you get yourself a girlfriend for protection,
Okay.
for stability, for like emotional, like check in, check out, whatever. You get booed up, and there are fight guaranteed. There's gonna be fight. You're gonna be in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Over what?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's situational, right? It doesn't matter. For men, my brother who's currently in right now, God, I love that kid more than I love Ollie.
Okay. That's
You know
a
what
lot.
I mean? Yeah. Like, I'd do anything for him. Like, we have fucking matching tattoos. Like,
Okay.
because we came from a real shit childhood.
Yeah.
We were the only things we had. He's been in since he was a teenager for so... Ow, damn it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That guy's
I've
sick.
been drinking so much, boo. But I didn't know that was there. Just jumped out and bought
Bring it up here. Why are you hiding it over
Well,
there?
I don't know. I don't know what's up.
You can drink Kool-Aid on
Anyways,
YouTube.
so I love. Roll with it. Focus.
I winked at him.
Oh, nobody can see that with your
But you don't, can't
sunglasses.
see what we're
He
doing
did
under.
it very
Yeah, you could definitely tell.
It was like a cartoon wink.
I don't even know why I'm wearing the glasses.
Yeah,
just to be
it's
an asshole.
kind of dark in
Yeah,
here.
why?
Just to be a dick. I don't know. Because you
Like-
said fuck you, Garrett, so I just went into my own place.
I'm gonna talk about some dark shit.
Oh, damn.
So
Hey, that just
It's
took
like-
you up
it's-
like 4 levels.
It's like I have the conch, I can speak, but it's who's wearing the
and
sunglasses.
what's gonna happen when you take off your glasses?
I'm just gonna go out and blind.
Would you like to put on mine to see how my life is?
Sure, let's go for it.
All right.
I'm gonna try not to break him with my gigantic.
Oh,
won't-
yeah.
Wait. So mine, I have astigmatism so bad they have to be flat, so I have to put O-rings. So just loosen my O-rings and they'll go like that, okay? Because yeah, life is hard when you're
I like
blind.
those glasses
I
on
also
you,
have
though.
Life is hard. You do severely.
Oh, these aren't fitting on my head.
No, here, let me loosen these. Hold on. It's because you got the O-rings in, brah. You gotta bring them in. All right, just okay. They're flex. It's okay. Let them go. I put O-rings to fit my head because they won't fit mine either. But see how they're flat? Isn't that nice? I've actually found a legit ass person.
Those are still way too small for you.
Yeah.
Well, because he's got a big old meathead.
Let me see. Let me try
Yeah.
this.
Okay, let me try yours.
We're
Yeah.
just all gonna switch glasses.
This is
Yeah.
how people get COVID.
We're like so close to each other that we're
COVID from the
Oh.
eyes.
Oh, damn.
Actually, I can see out of yours like this.
This sucks.
Yeah, I'm pretty blind.
No, I can legit see things like this. If they were this far away from my eyes, I could see things.
Yeah.
Hey, this
Put mine.
sucks
Oh, you can't
really
put mine
bad.
closer. This is too hard. Your astigmatism is worse than mine, but if I were to do this, I could see out of yours perfectly.
So is it true that so I'm wearing these? Is this what you see like with? I don't even
That's-
like these. This
that's-
is making me sick.
I mean,
That's what I see like without.
it's
so,
it's just you ever seen a camera that's out of focus? It's just that.
It's what it is.
That was making me sick.
What have you put on his?
Yes.
Yeah.
And mine make you feel sicker? Well,
No, his I can't keep on for
No,
a second.
mine give him
Oh,
a headache.
Yeah.
mine aren't as bad as his. So his, if I pull him out, I can see. So there's also some level of distance that you're going through, which really sucks because you're like what in your 20s.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
He said those are the slim version.
Yeah. These
He
lenses
paid
are
extra.
ultra thin.
Yeah, I know.
They're
So-
normally like that thick.
The reason why I did.
That's
Oh, we're not anyway.
crazy.
Yeah, so are mine, but mine. So see how mine are chunky in certain parts.
Yeah, me too.
So when I walk up, I can't do
It's a
it.
good one.
Grade A. Das good.
I
Das
can't
ist
do
gut,
it,
ja?
yo. I can't walk upstairs because these.
Me neither.
these that's not even funny. That's not even funny anymore. That's too much.
It's funny. It's funny.
It's only funny if you have a wing.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
Listen,
gotta be.
I said a
350
Pez
plus.
dispenser. Order.
Order in the cart.
Order in the court.
We're gonna get a gavel.
Oh, we need a gavel,
We
dude.
need a gavel
Oh,
so
wait.
bad.
Made out of monster cans.
Yeah.
all right. So
I like those.
I
They look good, huh?
High fashion right there.
They look good with that hair up.
this is the only way the hair can be.
I'm just saying, it looks good.
Otherwise, it's
it
gotta
does look
go.
good.
You
It's
look,
gotta go.
you look legit.
It's gotta go.
All right, go.
Listen, the penitentiary,
Yeah.
stupid.
I bet.
For dudes, it's worse.
Yeah.
Like you have no choice.
It's 100% politics.
100%.
Right.
So if like you have your wife, she's white,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter if your kids are half white. You have to fucking fight white dudes, and your wife's not allowed to come visit you.
They would never know.
Your wife has fucking blonde hair, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't have to
Oh,
go.
like you could, yeah. You, at the point, like for as light as you are, yeah, you'd
I
have
don't
to
need
choose.
to tell people I'm Mexican.
You'd have to choose. You'd have to choose.
Yeah.
So, like, if ever you had anybody family come visit you, they couldn't come visit you because you get fucked up afterwards. I'm not kidding. You have to choose.
Yeah.
So for you, yes, I would go with white. Keep your fucking immediate family. Tell your other family visit you later.
Yeah.
But don't let them fucking catch you getting mail from like a fucking Salazar or a fucking
Sanchez's or
Sanchez.
anything? All right.
No, don't.
Okay.
Because you'll get fucked up. They will find out and they will fuck you up.
Sure.
Okay? Because you're not allowed. You're only allowed to run with your race and that's it. Well, my brother, who's into all kind of crazy ass shit, only fucking dates Mexican broads from Mexico, loves them, which is fine. Like, at least you know you're not like fucking interbreeding. Like, he's clearly banging broads from a different country. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially since we've been here from the 1630s.
Okay.
You know how much of our family's here?
No.
Come on, I do.
Come on.
Go.
All right.
So much.
But you're talking about men's prisons. I'm trying to talk about.
I'm going to tell you in a
All right,
fucking second.
I'll be patient.
Okay? Because
sorry.
we're IR approved.
Fidget
Right?
with-
We did time at the same time.
Fidget with your spinner thingy.
I am.
God.
I'm right here.
Just
Jesus, I brought him that for a reason.
You're probably gonna have to leave this.
Thank you, Blake.
You're probably gonna have to
I
leave.
kind of
this.
want one of those
You
now.
want one?
What are those called?
Play with it, dude.
They're
It's
Mobius
amazing.
balls.
Mobius balls.
You probably want a little more grease with it. You like, because metal, like, this dude's all sticky and fuck. Whoa. Put some
No,
grease
I'm
in.
not. What is your problem?
I love you.
I'm gonna start talking shit too.
You know what my problem is?
What?
My problem is Sam was supposed to come help me with my surgery, and you said some dumbass shit about fucking liquor.
I
and
didn't say
she
anything.
hated me.
Leave it to women to have immediate drama the
She
second
hated
you
me.
come in.
She hated me.
Look.
Why'd she hate me?
I don't know.
She said it was your fault.
I bet she did.
Okay, then. I don't care. I love you, and I
you
love
care
Sam.
enough to say fuck you? I didn't do anything.
That was just an excuse so I could talk shit about your fucking sticky ass fingers.
I don't.
I would like to state for the record that I am incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Dude,
I had no idea. I had no idea she even hated me, so I don't care. That's your own shit. I'm just doing that to fuck with you.
that's not
Just
even my own shit.
Why are you gonna? Don't take it from him.
Heath.
I gave it back.
All right, bro.
I can't see.
You ever been thrown through?
You laugh at me.
Ears wheeze.
I only hear it over here. I can't fucking see. I got these sunglasses. Here's my glasses. You know you put them on. I can't see dick. I only hear it over here.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't
God.
through it. Yeah, blind people love, brah. Blind people love. Anyways, so what are we talking about? The penitentiary?
Doesn't matter.
Women's prison.
I'm just getting shit
He's
on.
just bully Garrett.
Yeah, you guys are fucking assholes.
Don't pretend like you're not.
Thanks
a
for
bully.
picking me up from the tire shop.
You're welcome, dude. Have fun walking back.
Thanks for driving an hour to come and get me and bring me onto the
welcome.
show.
I got a
Yeah,
car.
because I'm such a piece of shit.
I got a car. You ever seen Bubbles from Trailer Park
Oh
Boys?
yeah.
No,
I
not you.
love that show.
Not you too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't think you look like Bubbles.
but
He does.
like he looks like Bubbles.
I'm just saying
right?
because I did this right here. Because I did this. Fucking kitties.
Hey, You want one? You want one?
And he goes, I'm not saying for you. I was just saying because like,
I mean, if I'm drunk
a
and
nice
about to get into a
fucking kitty
fight,
right
that's
there.
what I might do. Just
yeah. Can we please get married right now?
Cocky!
I've never seen
Our
that
kids
show.
will be blind as
That's
fuck,
you,
but
bro.
I'll love you forever.
You handled it. You handled it.
Never seen the
He's
show.
shopping a fucking shopping cart. The fucking wheels are still good.
That's a nice fucking kitty right there.
No fucking kitty deserves to live in a car.
This is a weird.
Yeah, bro.
This is a weird day.
Yeah, but I'm playing
Is
with
it?
this, so I'm fucking cool.
Don't talk about me like that.
She's
Oh
still
shit,
never.
your wife's gonna hit me worse.
It's a weird
It's
day.
okay. She's never watched a single episode.
Really?
No.
Dude.
Not even one.
Who wasn't?
Samantha.
Didn't
All
figure.
right.
Did she watch the test when she was on?
No.
Didn't think so.
Never. She's never seen a
Oh
single
my
episode,
God.
dude.
Support
Fine.
right there.
Yeah, I know.
It's loving support.
Yeah, she's not even one
Actually,
of my 20.
that's probably better. You probably want to have your own space when you do some wild ass shit like that.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not saying like you're doing anything inappropriate, defensive as
Oh. Sorry.
fuck. Ugh.
Sorry. You're
I'm
right.
just saying, like, you want your own space to be wild without having to worry about, like, is my wife judging me?
This is
Yeah.
it's
That's
this
all
is
I'm
your
saying.
hobby, right? I mean,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
All right, keep going.
What am I even talking
State
about?
penitentiary,
Prison?
women's prison.
You look like one of the
Penitentiary?
pink ladies from Greece.
Get it.
Greece is the word, is the word.
Brush. I'm not that
My
bitch,
sham,
though.
my sh- You are.
No.
You are.
I'm a cross
With the
between Brusha.
Twinkies.
I'm a cross between Brusha and the super slutty one.
Who's the super slutty one?
The one that bones that one dude from the T-Birds and gets pregnant.
Find
Fuck, I
a
can't
penny,
think of her
pick
name right
it
now.
up, and all the day you'll have good luck.
Haven't seen that either.
You've never seen Grease?
Never seen Grease.
What?
You're not missing much, but also at the same time,
No,
you should watch
you
it.
are missing a whole bunch. That's like pop
It's
culture,
not
bro.
that
Pretty
yeah,
uncultured.
It's a good one, but it's not
Is
that
it?
good.
Is that the one with the
No, it's
"Tell Me
not
More,
bad.
Tell Me More" song?
John, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me more,
I've
tell me
only-
more. Like, does he have a car?
Uh-huh.
I've only
Yeah.
seen
Uh-huh.
the meme version of that where it ends with Sam Jackson going, "Does he look like a bitch?"
Oh, yeah.
I've only
Yes,
seen that version.
That's the version that I live by.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Penitentiary.
What do you want to know?
Who
The set-
knows? This
the set-
show
the
has gone
set-
to shit.
Listen, this is the best show I've ever had. I think you should break it up in segments, though. For real.
No.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
I mean, that might be an idea.
No, actually, it's like really good. Like if you
You
would
know how
have a
long it
cliffhanger,
would have
you'd
to be to
more
break it up in
listeners.
segments?
Well, so like, what we
How
could
much
do-
time do you have? This is a fucking Saturday when we don't work.
I mean, like, if
No, I'm cool with it, but this had to be like a 3-hour episode.
Would you-
No,
would you
this
wanna
has got to
do-
be like a 6-hour episode. Also, Sam said she got the boys.
Yeah.
I don't
Why are you
think we can. I
tripping?
don't think we have enough recording space for that. But
Oh, we do.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, then quit your bitching.
But we could.
I'm not.
Would you like be open to maybe like if
Maybe
we
like
had
a 3-part.
Yeah, like a 30-minute
3-part series.
chunks of episode. If it
Yes.
fit.
a
And we
3-part
could just
series,
release
brah.
them throughout the week,
I think you should.
or would you just want it all?
I
in
bet
one
you'd
lump?
get 30 listeners, maybe even 40.
That's low key salt.
Are you kidding?
No.
Like,
Okay, what's your reasoning for it?
Listen, the
I
first,
don't think it needs to happen, but that's fine.
listen.
Tell me why.
First part is
me more.
right, getting to
Tell me
know
more.
you.
No.
Getting to know you.
You're gonna. Are you not
Then you
planning
leave,
on
like,
coming
then
back?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you're
But
planning on
no,
coming
but-
back, that's the other part.
If you're planning on coming back, that's the other part.
Okay, so you're gonna chop up whatever we have right now and getting to know
No,
you?
we're just gonna
it's
run the whole
gonna-
episode.
and then the next part of this series will be the next time you're over here.
Yeah.
No, I think you
No.
need to leave at a cliffhanger.
No.
Right? You don't?
No.
What?
How many podcasts do you listen
None.
to? Then shut the fuck up.
This isn't a,
Then be quiet.
it's not a TV
This
show.
isn't a Stephen King movie?
No, I'm just. This isn't it, bro. We can talk about
Shut
whatever we want to talk about, and then next time you're on, we'll keep going.
All right, fine.
You
Fucking
want to talk
whatever.
about it?
Kind of.
So I let
Never
my
seen
kid
that
watch
either.
that. You know what my kid said? He was not scared of it. He goes, "Clowns aren't real." I'm like, bro, all the things fucking clowns are real. That's the real thing. Oh fuck.
Clowns aren't
He
real.
goes, fucking clowns aren't real. Because think about it. Are there any clowns? No. Not like there were when we were kids.
He's literally at fucking
Oh, wait.
McDonald's right now.
You little tiny baby. Where's motherfucking Ronald McDonald?
I'm
now,
just saying.
McDonald's? Where's Ronald McDonald?
I'm
Where?
just saying.
Where?
He's in my
Where?
nightmares.
I
Where?
met him when I was a kid.
Where?
He's in my dreams.
Where? Even on the Ronald McDonald Foundation, it's a motherfucking Happy Meal with some arches.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Clowns
no.
exist.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but in his world, they fucking don't.
Well,
Where are they?
it's okay to be wrong about a few things.
That's what I'm saying, but he's not scared, so I decided to show him The Shining.
All right, a joke.
I forgot about the bathtub part. Wasn't scared about nothing else. Don't
Yeah.
care about the blood. Don't care
No.
about the psychological. Don't care about the
that
frozen
bathtub
ass
scene
dude.
ruined me
Bathtub
for
scene.
a long time.
Bro, I
Have
can't.
you seen Doctor Sleep?
No, listen to me. I
my
showed it to him
gosh.
and I fucking forgot about it. This asshole can't take a shower by himself and it's summer in Arizona and I'm fucking hot as shit, steaming my ass off as a fat chick in a fucking bathroom.
What's
I fucked up.
That's
I
fine.
fucked
That's
up.
Shining
I fucked
either.
up.
You never seen The Shining?
No.
Dude, don't talk to me anymore.
What?
This is the last time. Hey, so do you ready to be my producer? No, I couldn't handle that. Never mind. She would just talk shit on me all day.
Just, yeah, you can.
We should watch The Shining.
Like maybe like hype man or like street team, but never producer.
Culture corner, coochie corner.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
You be our coochie corner.
oh god.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I don't mind.
I mean, at this point, right? We just need to make
A snatch game.
like a doc.
Ooh.
We need to make a document of all of the movies and shows that I haven't
Oh,
seen.
poor precious thing.
Dude,
He
it'd be
missed
too
snatch
long.
game.
No, he never misses it. His snatch
Does he-
game is great.
Is it?
It's Daddy Blake. What are you talking about?
Is it so good?
It's amazing.
I heard about the 9 hours, so I'm like kind of doubting you. I remember everything.
The 9 hours goes hand in hand with the. Like,
Yeah,
it's been
that's what I heard.
7
It goes
years.
hand in hand. With what now?
7 years.
9 hours and 7 years? No, I heard 9 hours one.
Can we
straight
please get back to talking about this?
No.
set. No.
No,
absolutely
it's her
not.
show now.
Absolutely.
And now she's on her phone.
No. Wait, now I need my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
Somebody help me. I'm over it.
This could be about
Is
my baby.
is Mushmouth coming over at 3?
My
You said
Yeah.
baby. Who's coming over at 3?
Mushmouth. Second shift guard at work.
Oh wait, I like that guy. Is that the nice guy that I
No.
met with the minivan?
She's talking about Derek.
Oh, this bitch. You want this bitch
That's
on
the
your
third.
show.
That's the third shift one.
She's talking about
Derek
Derek.
drives a minivan. No.
Yeah, he's bad.
All right, all right. What are we talking about?
He's
Penitentiary?
bad.
You wanna hear the
Sheesh.
penitentiary? All right.
But it's nice, dude. It's a nice minivan. I'm just.
like I have nice.
If you look like Guy
Like
Fieri,
you
you
got
can't
the
drive a
TVs
bad
built
minivan.
into the seats, or you got them strapped on.
Say
Is
what?
it strapped on?
What?
The TV
The
in the back.
TV.
There's no TV in the back.
Oh,
Then
then
it's
you ain't
not a
got no
nice
nice ass
minivan.
minivan.
No, it's a nice
Thank
minivan.
you, Blake. No, the fuck you don't.
There's a TV in the front.
No,
Yes, there
that's
is.
fucking everything now. You
I
got a
don't
TV
have
in
it.
The fucking front. Well, because
If you have a car built in like
what is your car
2018.
by 1994?
2004.
He has a
Yeah,
cassette
close enough.
player. All right. Of course he doesn't
And I
have.
have sweet cassettes in there. I have sweet cassettes in there. Why are you talking shit, man?
I don't know. I'm just going with the flow.
You give love
I'm gonna
a
start
bad name?
firing
Are we
back here
talking
soon,
like John
and it's
Bon
not gonna be
Jovi
funny.
sweet-ass cassette? What kind of? What
I
is
have a Bon Jovi
it?
CD or
I
CD
already
cassette.
Knew. Already knew. What else? Bill Biv DeVoe?
No, I have.
Well, then your shit ain't sweet.
you
So
have,
I
like, the
nobody
Mormon-
can trust you.
He has the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Genesis, Phil
I can
Collins,
Phil
like
Collins,
both, like
Phil
what?
Collins. Oh yeah,
Stop.
Mormon Tabernacle
I have
Choir.
the Mormon Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
I do have that.
You have the tabernacle.
Well, I bought it on accident, but yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I do.
We went to Goodwill and found
Yeah.
a bunch of cassettes, and that was in one of them instead of what actually.
I thought
he
you
actually
switched it out,
Yeah,
dude.
that would have been pretty
I
good if I
can't.
because
had.
we were joking about it at the Goodwill. Anyway,
Yeah, you don't want to know something weird about the Mormons? They're a... Oh, don't get scared. This is only the beginning.
We gonna be canceled.
No. They're the most, like, they're... Is, no bullshit. They're the people, when I first came home, that embraced me the most.
Mormons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though they have, like... Now I'm probably fucking them over by saying some shit like that.
I mean,
Even though-
Derek's a Mormon.
Even though they have some shit by saying like, oh,
Your
we don't
favorite
like
guard.
these kind of people, we don't like that kind of people, whatever, like on the face, they never fucking judge me for not. I mean, I have my wife tattooed on my leg. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a
Your
fucking,
what?
My wife. That's in a story for another day.
Your wife?
I'd assume
before-
prison wife.
No.
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 You're married?
No, honey, I'm much older than you, and she was an Orthodox Jew, and this was way before
You're
gay
not
marriage.
that older than me.
Yes, I am.
Mm-mm.
I'm more than a decade older than you.
No, you're not.
How old are you?
29?
I am a decade older than you, almost.
30 in September.
I'm 28.
I know, I believe you.
You should.
I believe you.
You should, because I'm darling.
I'd buy it.
I'd buy it. You're 39? You're 38.
37.
You're 37.
Yep.
That's not that old.
It's almost 10 years older than
It's
me.
not that much older.
So-
10 years old.
When
11
I
years
was
older than
in my fucking 20s, yeah, I had a wife. Like, think about it. When you got your wife in your 20s, that's who I had, was a fucking woman. And it was not fucking cool. It was not widely known. And she was an Orthodox Jew, and her mom was a fucking horrible person. And my mom is a fucking horrible person, but she lied with me on her deathbed and stroked her hand. Like, we're not going to get into that, but I'll show you my badass tattoo of her.
Okay. She naked, all fucking veruca right there.
It's not that cute. But I do have an appreciation for, like, dudes boning, because fuck. Having a strap on's a lot of work. Like the stomach muscles and the legs. Like, ooh. Ah. Like, that's way too much, buddy.
This is OnlyFans.
Like,
now.
I'm gonna have like, no, it's not a OnlyFans. I'm just saying I have an appreciation for how much work you put in. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mark one for the boys.
Yeah, that's one out of like,
One.
what, a million?
No,
okay,
mark one.
Probably like
for the boys.
3.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got a good solid 3 strokes. on
3
there.
out of a million?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them for fucking sure. Like, I thought I was gonna die for like a week after. I was like, oh my god. Like, the first time she, like, because she asked me, right?
I just
She
want to
asked me
talk
do
about
that.
prison.
She
I mean-
asked me to do that. No, that was
This
long
is
before
prison.
prison.
This is prison adjacent.
That's true.
That was kind of.
That's
Listen.
true. I'm
if you want-
listening.
if you want to have a fucking 3-part show,
I'm not. Dude,
that's how it got to there.
get it out of your
That-
mind that there's gonna be a 3-part show.
There's gonna be.
It's
a
not
3-part show.
happening.
It's gonna be a 3.
You're gonna be. You can be on 3 times.
Yeah. You don't want this
Whatever.
to be a 3-parter. You got to edit it yourself, boy.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
I don't care.
No, you're
Do
editing
whatever you
this
want. I'm
one.
not
You
really,
sure?
I'm
Yes.
not really committed to that. I don't
You're
give a shit.
editing this
I
one.
don't give a shit. Whatever you want to
Yes.
do. I don't.
Huh?
Do whatever you want. I'm not really married to 3 parts. But I did fucking love the shit out of her. I did, and it fucked me up for a
Oh,
long time.
I heard 2 different things. I heard I'm not really married, and then I heard 3.
No, I'm not married to
I got you.
3-part.
I got
and
you.
No, I wasn't really married to her. It was not illegal. It was not legal. It was illegal to have same-sex marriage back then. We're talking a fucking decade ago, bro.
That
That's
was-
really new.
Where were you at?
Here.
It was illegal here.
Yep. She came from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was illegal here up until just recently.
Yeah,
Really?
very within the last couple of years. She came from Pennsylvania, right? Super Orthodox Jew. I came from Maine, right? It was all college, ASU, whatever. And I fucking loved her.
You still talk to her?
She's dead.
That's not cool, bro.
So, do you want to know how I got to prison or not? All right.
That's okay. There could be a 3-parter if we do that as the cliffhanger, bro.
That's the second one.
If that's a cliffhanger,
second
we can have a
Now
3-parter.
we're on the third part, right? That's the second. You
That-
did my
hey,
first one. I
that
called out
gave
my
me
first one. I
goosebumps.
called my first one.
All right, you want to stop recording real quick and then restart?
No,
recording?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
That's what you're gonna have a lot of work. Like, I'm sorry.
That's
There's
fine.
a lot of editing.
It's-
I'm sorry.
Realistically, it's just me pressing 1, 2, and 3 on the keyboard.
Yeah, he's pretty good at
Okay,
it.
All right.
I'm not very good at it.
You're getting better.
You know,
For somebody
I don't
who's never done it before, you're getting good at it.
know. I don't know.
I'm getting okay.
I think.
I fix one. There's a lot of problems, and I fix one of them every time I do it.
So
Hey, we just need more transitions. Now we're fucking golden.
And then eventually,
you just
next,
need to have more life. More life.
I have a lot of life. What are you talking
This is
about?
what you have.
I
More,
know.
you have lively guests. You have guests like this.
Huh?
No, you are the perfect.
We have had
companions.
one guest,
Who?
Danielle.
Danielle was
I-
pretty like
Danielle.
this.
Yeah, she's
Unfortunately, her episode got cut short
Why?
because we had a barbecue that day and people
Oh.
were showing up, and I literally had my cousins open this door and they were like, "We're here," and I was like, "Damn it!" So I want to have her back on for sure because she's got amazing stories
Let's
too.
have us together.
Ooh,
We need another.
I
mic.
need another mic. That we can make
all
that
right.
happen.
Yeah, we totally
That would
can.
be really good.
Yeah.
Let's just have you guys run it.
Yeah. Do you know how much
all
her
the
and I
work.
and your wife were talking right now?
No.
Yeah, the same
So-
as
so
you
ladies
and all this
episode?
was happening before. Why do you think I fucking love it here?
I don't
Why
know.
do you think my son is super chill here?
I don't know because this. Okay, My house is a good house.
No, it's not just a good. You're a very specific kind of person.
What does
right?
that even mean?
Most people don't want to talk like this. Most people like just fucking sit around and watch, bro, and then don't, right?
Have
Like, they
Down syndrome?
Yes. Don't be mean.
Stop.
That's a real thing.
I'm not being mean.
Don't be mean. No, most people.
Shout out. To, no, never. I'm just kidding.
Just
Nope.
No,
You gotta
shut
stop.
up, dude.
You gotta stop.
And you shut
now.
up too. That's
You
the
wanna
problem
make
with
this-
people. Way too
I don't
sensitive.
give a shit about that. I'm just saying that's not
You're
why.
the one who was like, "It's a real thing." I
It
didn't
is a
mean
real
it. I love it. I'm just
thing.
kidding.
It's only because like
We're having
I
fun.
did-
not.
that
We don't
because
have a touch of the D's in my family. We got a touch of the A's.
I thought you were
touch
gonna.
of the A's.
What's touch of
I
the
literally
A's?
thought.
Autism.
Oh,
Yeah, I can make autism jokes. That's my territory.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe you should like hang out with my son a couple hours a week because like him and I end up fighting because sometimes I don't always get it, but it's because I don't always understand where his mind's at. And I'm like trying, but like fuck, like sometimes I'm like where you're at, and maybe he needs somebody that he can relate to because he feels guilty. Like he starts feeling guilty because he's not like me. And I'm like, baby, you're fucking beautiful.
yeah.
Like, the person you are is fucking beautiful. I wish I could be like you. So, anyways, we digress. Yes?
Yeah.
Prison.
Prison, yeah. Prison, it's a real thing.
Prison.
And honestly, like, I think the further...
We're never even gonna get
No,
there.
no, that's why we're gonna have a two-parter because we're just gonna keep saying
we
prison.
kind of got there. We kind of got there, right? So my wife's tragic, blah, 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 whatever. Maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 years later, I went to prison, right? Because I couldn't cope. I never came from a family who talked about anything. I never came from a family who even encouraged any type of coping skills, right? There was no thing. It was like, you are you and shut the fuck up. Deal with your shit. Don't fucking talk to me about no shit. You are, don't fuck up. This is what it is. We only talk to each other at dinner and when you don't fuck up. Right? If I need to talk to you, there's a fucking problem. That's how it was. That's how I grew up, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else gives a zero fucks. Like, giving zero fucks was my family's thing maybe since 1630. I don't know. So, here I
Prison.
come. Me, right? My wife dies. The only person I ever felt like was normal. Like, I wasn't even gay. My mom even fucking told me, "You're not a fucking muff diver." I was like, Jesus.
Sorry, I realized I was laughing when she was like, "Oh, my wife died." I was laughing because I was thinking, is the title of this episode going to be "Prison?" ?
I don't know.
Listen, doesn't matter.
I'm,
So
like,
my
afraid
mom
to
even
talk
my
now.
mom was even a hater. But
Oh,
even as much as I have a deep disdain, I'm not gonna say I hate, but I have a deep disdain for her for what she's done afterwards, and her not understanding where I was to get to that point. It's neither here nor there, and that is not a discussion for here or anywhere. Probably outside my therapist's office.
yeah. Leave
which
it alone.
I don't have.
Leave it alone.
But anyways, she was not a monster during that time, right? She
Okay.
was there with me. And I want to specifically call that out because as you and I, even regardless of the listeners, as you and I have a deeper friendship throughout time, I want you to know that as much disdain as I feel towards that woman, she was there for me during that, even though she was super hateful about my sexuality during that time and about my love for that woman. She sat there with me.
Did you think you were gay?
I've never thought of myself as gay. I'm not gay now. I love who I love. You're either a dude, a chick, or whatever. I don't understand all the other stuff, and that's going to sound ignorant as fuck, but it doesn't matter. It's the same with Ollie. Like, if I look at you and I love you, I'm not fucking Ollie, obviously, but I'm saying, like, the same concept, right? The same concept. Okay, let me clarify because this doesn't sound like bestiality. If I look at you and I love you, then I love you, right? I don't care if you're covered in bugs. I don't care if you're right? Like, if you're a dog, like, if you're a human, we need to go to the doctor. Yeah, damn. There's no way I can recover. There's no way to recover. There's no way to recover. There's no way to recover.
Just move on.
There's just not.
Prison?
I love you for who you are. There's no way to recover.
No.
I don't care if you're covered in.
I don't. If you're a dog, if you're covered in bugs and you're a dog, or if you're a person,
If
or
you're
you
a
have
dog
kid-
and you're watching this,
if
just
you're a dog
know.
and you're watching this, I'm gonna have a dog sanctuary.
oh
I
yeah,
really do want to have a dog sanctuary, and one day I want to touch upon this, but like for real, like if you're a person and you're my person, it doesn't matter if you have a penis or a vagina. That's a learned behavior, right?
Okay.
Like we can learn to please each other, whatever it is, and make each other happy. It doesn't matter for me.
All right,
If I love you deeply, and that is what it is.
get it.
So, anyways, even though I think my mom is evil in her own right, she spent that time with me
Okay,
and Jamie as she was dying.
who's Jamie?
And my wife.
Oh, okay,
And she held Jamie's hand on one side, and I held her hand on the other. And you know what happened when Jamie's actual mom came in?
no,
She peeked her head through the door
at the hospital.
at a hospital, pulled the plug, and walked out.
Hell yeah.
Didn't kiss her goodbye, didn't love her, nothing. And as much as my mom was mean to me about being gay, as much as my mom was being a dick to us about being whatever we were, she was there.
Yeah, that's cool.
And her fucking mom didn't even kiss her goodbye.
Yeah.
So
So,
like,
fuck.
where is your mom right now?
I don't
'Cause
fucking
can I
know.
go
We
just
don't
like,
talk to each other, and that's the
Can I
topic
just-
that's off limits.
can I just go beat that woman's ass?
My mom or Jamie's mom?
Jamie's mom. Can I just?
She's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I wasn't allowed at her funeral. I never got to actually say goodbye to her. I got to watch her go from the hospital to a pine box and never got to.
What
I watched her
happened?
get on an airplane.
What happened to her?
Yeah, okay, so she was that heavier set girl, right? And she had her own issues that she didn't want to deal with. So instead of like actually going and figuring out that maybe she had some issues like diabetes or whatever and her pancreas was shutting down, she just fucking popped more pills because it was like college age, right?
Yeah.
We had other shit we had to get done. We had work, we had school, it's whatever. So she just popped more pills. Plus she's Orthodox Jew. Like what are Jew? You know the stigmata of Jewish people, right? Like school. You have to be the best, right? You keep up with the Joneses for sure. So, the part that fucks with me the most is that it was at the very beginning of my career, right? I was in my early 20s. I got my first management.
But wait,
role.
what happened to her?
She had diabetes.
Just health complications?
Yeah.
Oh.
And instead
She
of
just
she
didn't
she
handle
could
them.
have done something about it. She
Oh.
could have. But she wanted to die anyway. She wanted to die because her mom didn't accept her. She didn't
Damn.
do anything about it because it was suicide.
Damn.
Yeah. She just didn't. She just wanted to die.
Yeah.
So there have been 2 people afterwards that I have not let die. Like, I mean, I've driven over an hour, over 2 hours to go fucking save that person's life.
Yeah.
Because nobody else is going to fucking die on my watch.
Yeah, I'm sure
Ever.
you can't handle that
I
twice.
fucking cannot. And I already, like you and I already discussed, they already have an attachment to people in general. And then, can you imagine? So here's the part that makes me feel even worse. She called me that night before she went into a coma. And she said, I'm not feeling good. I think I need to go to the hospital. And I was like, babe, go to the hospital. Because I had gotten, oh God, this is going to sound so fucked up. I'd gotten in this loop, right, where she had been like, I'm so sick. And then she'd just taken too many pills, right? She'd be okay the next day. I'd nurse her back to health.
You thought she was going to be okay.
I thought she was going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I was in my very, very early career where I thought fucking work was more important than people, right? I thought money was important because we live in a fucking capitalist society. I don't care. It's not democratic. It's not Republican. It's fucking capitalist. And I said, I can't come right now. Like, I have shit to do. Like, I'm fucking working. This is what I said to her. This is what I fucking said to her in this voice.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, I'm not feeling good. And I said, well, fucking go to the hospital. And she was like, fine, fuck you, I'm gonna go. And I was like, fine, fuck you, I love you. And she was like, fuck you, I love you too.
Okay. Hell yeah.
She went to the hospital. Immediate coma.
And that was it.
Immediate coma. I never spoke to her again in my life.
Yeah.
And it fucked with me.
Yeah.
It still semi-fucks with me. But very recently I've made peace with it. And by the time I was done being an asshole, right? Done finishing up my managerial fucking bullshit. And I fucking went to the hospital. She was already gone.
Shit.
And I called my mom, and as much as I don't care for my mom, and I never intend on speaking with her again in my life, that bitch was there for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, she
was there for her.
She was there for her. She was there for me. Because even though my mom's an asshole to me, she was never an asshole to Jamie's face. Because here's the thing. My mom is the keeping up with the Joneses, right?
Yeah.
So she's going to tell me I'm a fucking horrible ass devil. You're fucking not a lesbian. That's fucking blah, behind my back. She's never going to say that to Jamie, right? Because it's keeping up with the Joneses. So Jamie's like, oh, hi, honey. Do you want some lemonade? That's what it is, right? So she was never mean to Jamie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. It's a part of her weird ass fucking love. It's a part of her weird ass fucking upbringing. But
You got to feel bad for her a little bit too.
my mom?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Never
I'm
thought
sure
about
that's
that.
got to be a miserable fucking way to go through life. What happened to her to turn her into that kind of person?
I think about that often. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think about it often. I think about who fucking hurt you in
It doesn't
such a
excuse
way.
actions, but it's like,
No.
oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not oblivious. Like I'm mean in my own head, right? And I'm mean in my own private space. But you're not wrong. I
Yeah.
constantly think to myself, like, who hurt you?
Right. Like, what happened to you that
Who
turned
hurt
you
you
into this?
in such a way that like you? Because I know she knows. She
Yeah.
wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
She wasn't like her mom who was so, like Jamie's mom who was so cold and callous.
Right.
She held her hand. Like, give me your hand, Blake. She held her
Hell
hand
yeah. Hell yeah.
and she fucking stroked it like this. Oh, you creepy ass fuck.
What?
She loved her. Like, she didn't want Jamie to die. Like, she cared about her as a person.
Yeah.
Like, who in your life fucked you up to a point
That's just acceptable, and that's
where
how you roll.
could say some shit like that and you could hate on our love
Yeah.
until somebody's on their deathbed? Who? So anyways, that didn't end well.
Where was your dad?
My dad's all the way across the country. That happened here in Arizona. My dad's way over here in Maine.
So your dad and mom not together? Okay.
Haven't been together since I was 4.
Okay.
And my dad came out here and snatched me up when I was a teenager to get me away from my psycho mom. And I went back because my brother's out here. And so when I went back, my dad's like, well, fuck you. I took you out of it and you're not listening to me, so I'm not dealing with you. You go do whatever you want. You're going to do what you want anyway.
Yeah.
And he loves me. Don't get me wrong. He's way more supportive than my mom will ever be. He's never said, when I told my dad I was gay, you know what he said? I don't fucking care. I don't want to hear about that. You know what my mom said? I told you, right? Not fucking muff diver. That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
disgusting. Blah. My dad was like, "Oh God, no! Just
Here's
fucking
$50.
Don't tell me. Here's $50.
Here's
Get away from me."
$50.
You don't fucking care.
I'll look for you when you come out.
You don't
Here's
fucking
50
care.
bucks. Go get yourself a nice
He
strap
doesn't
on. I
fucking
don't
care, right? He doesn't fucking. He's like, love who you love. I don't want to know. That's weird. You don't have a vagina. You're a fucking Barbie doll. There's no fucking. There's just plastic. Boop. Nothing. Ugh. Because that's his generation. But my mom was like, no. Like, she actually fucking hated it.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be the opposite, right? Because my dad's so, like old school dad. I thought he was going to be like,
Pouty.
no, just like, I'm a dude, everything has to be like how it's structured. But it's not. Like, that dude is so fucking cool. He's so fucking cool. He's
Yeah.
like, whatever. I don't want to know what you do with your vagina. I'm cool. Fucking don't tell me.
Okay.
My mom was like, nah!
I support you as long as I don't have to hear about it.
Yeah, but my mom was like, I hate you. You're the devil.
Damn.
My dad was like, that's gross. Don't tell me.
Thank you.
But I like you. You're still a cool chick.
That's
You're my
tough
kid.
too.
And think about the generation they came from. You know what I mean? They're the 60s kids.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, of course I'm not going to be I didn't think my dad was going to be fucking. That's what I thought. I was scared of my dad. I thought he was going to be like so hateful of me. And he was like, whatever. I don't care who you like. Just don't fucking tell me about it. As he's in
feel
his
you.
like NASCAR chat rooms.
Oh,
Because
hell
you
yeah.
know how I learned how to code?
No.
Not from my fucking cunt mom. I learned how to code. Yeah, she is. You know why?
I
And let me
hate
tell
that
you,
word.
everybody else
You
who
do?
hates
I
the
hate that
word
word.
cunt.
Oh,
Is
my
if you
gosh.
don't come from New England or you don't come from Europe, cunt's not that bad. Okay?
No,
From
over
where
there
I'm
it's
from-
like, bro.
yeah, so
over there
cunt's
it's-
fine. My mom's a cunt. She's
All right, three times.
She's being a dick. All right? It's like
How
being
is
a
that
dick.
better?
That
being
is
a cunt.
better.
I know, but like how?
but it's way better.
It depends on where you're from. Like, because you think dick, like the male anatomy is better than a cunt, the female anatomy. Both are awful.
This is getting filthy.
It's not though.
It is.
It's culturally filthy because we're in the West now.
I mean, Australians will love it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
That's the worst fucking accent.
I get
ever.
what you're saying. Well, it wasn't.
What is that? A fucking toucan? Dookie.
He was just starting to go, yeah.
Because I was stuttering. I was trying to say something, but all I could get out was yeah.
I didn't even notice that when I noticed it. A bird. Tookie.
This is
Anyways.
what an episode.
What was I talking about?
I just want to talk about prison.
No,
We're
that's
not
for next
there
time.
yet,
That's for next time.
Listen, I got ADHD. I'm gonna loop it back around. Be
I
patient.
can't handle it.
I know you can't.
You're
That's
giving
what-
me.
You said that's what you have a Blake for.
Yeah, but he's just sitting
he's
back.
along for the
He's not
ride.
wrangling me like I
No,
need
he
him to.
doesn't need
No,
to wrangle.
this is- I'm
There's
having
no
fun.
other person like me.
I
He
know.
doesn't
I'm
how to
all over the
wrangle you.
place.
You're
My
not,
head
though.
has
You're just
thoughts
tripping.
bouncing.
You're tripping.
I need to stick to something and then talk about that, finish that, then get here, finish that, get there, finish that, and I can't.
No, that's never gonna happen. In
I
this.
know. And I'm over here playing the shit out
That's
of
why I
this
brought
thing.
it for you, brah.
All right.
Calm down.
Can I
So-
can I get a fidget spinner? Like
Yeah,
I've never
you
had
want
one.
one?
I've never used one. Can we
We
write
have
it
a
off
lot
as a
of
tax
we have
write-off?
a lot
Yeah.
of fidget spinners. These are Mobius balls. Have you tried this?
I mean, yeah. You have me.
It's really nice. Oh, do you want this? This is really fun. Go ahead.
It's just a.
Yeah, but it's very tactile and like also it's very stretchy. And there's no limit, so like you can squish it, you can stretch it. What? Hold on to it so you can feel the stretch. Hold. Okay.
It's.
You laugh, but you like don't have a kid who's into that. It's very soothing. Like I
just need to
personally
shut
like
the
that one better
fuck
than
up
that one.
Because anything I say, it's like, oh, you think.
You're laughing at it, but it's very soothing.
I like it. I like it a lot.
See?
Hell yeah.
My little baby has like a thing like that, right? And he's gotten in trouble for doing things,
A
and
thing
so,
like what?
so I don't want to get too much off on a tangent, but he's very
I mean, yeah, I don't have stuff like this. That's why I crack my knuckles. It's the same.
Keep it.
It's the
Keep
same.
it.
No,
Keep
it's-
it.
It's fine.
No, I made it. I make a ton of my hands. I had double hand surgery. I can do it now.
No. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. I
keep
forgot
it.
you did have the answer.
Yeah, keep it. I can make all kinds of stuff now. So keep it. If it's not big enough,
So
do you
crafty.
want one more chunk of rainbow, or like I can make it different colors so it's not rainbow?
Oh,
Is it
rainbow.
too tight?
Rainbow's fantastic.
Want me to make one more segment so it fits your wrist better?
Nah, that's fine. It fits my wrist. I don't have that big of wrists.
Okay. Keep it then, honey. Keep it. I made
Alright.
the first one I made was for my son.
I'll get some jewelry.
Yeah, I made one for my son first
Cash
so that
money.
he could do it, and then I made.
Young moolah, baby.
Oh, why don't we have music?
What?
Because we can't play music.
So okay.
I mean, we
So-
can. It just can't be copyrighted.
Has to
music.
be
So
free
then,
music.
then I made one for myself so we'd be friends, so that he wouldn't feel weird. You know, because like a lot of the weird things that he has poppets, he has fidgets, he has these, but a lot of kids don't. And so I always try to make him things that are like casual that don't make him the weird kid. And I feel really bad because he is the weird kid. This year is the first year that he's actually stood up for himself. So he used to get beat up, he used to get punched in the nuts, and this year he fucking roundhouse kicked a dude to the stomach.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
I told him, I was like, fuck that kid up. They're not going to leave you. No, mama, I can't do that. I said, son, you have to, or they're not going to leave you. You're a boy. I can't do that, mama, because I know what it feels like, and I don't
Damn.
want them to feel like that. Like, he's
It's a lot of
legit, dude.
self-awareness for a little kid.
Right? He's fucking like a special ass fucking kid, which makes me like, ooh, ah. The principal,
Fuck yeah.
catch me outside, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't want to hear me about that. When this kid was saying in the fucking kindergarten and first grade, I'm not going to do that because I know what that feels like. And I
Yeah.
don't want to hurt somebody else like that. And these bitches were pretending it wasn't gonna happen. Listen, principal, assistant principal, headlock, knees. Like, we're gonna get like old school WWE. I'm gonna
Top
fuck your
rope.
ass up.
Hey, I threw
Fuck your
chairs.
ass up.
That's
No,
pretty close.
I'm a mom. I'm a mom. Fuck you up. Like Mama Bear. Like, fucking catch me outside. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I mean, with the WWE thing.
You see, that's what I think about. That's what I think about. That's what I think about. So, but my baby, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So COVID happened. This is me. This is me at their school.
What is that?
Recording fucking teachers and shit because they're like, we're helping them. We're helping them. I was like, so I'd sneak onto the school campus and I fucking record them. You know what the teacher said?
Is that
This is
legal?
the teachers. Yeah. You know
Is
why
it?
it's legal?
Why?
It's my fucking kid.
Okay.
So this is what's up. I'm not bringing it to a court of law. I'm bringing it to the fucking district. And you know what? Oh, honey. You think I'm ghetto because we live in the central city? Oh. The superintendent is fucking a government elected official. I'm a registered voter and I fucking vote. Fuck you. That bitch said, call my boss. I said, I will. And then I saw that bitch and I was like, I love you. I was like, you play Farm Heroes? She was like, fuck yeah, I play Farm Heroes. I was like, fuck you, Hillary. Boom, done. So that's how I shit
What are
stopped the
we
principal.
talking about?
We're getting to it. So anyways,
I'm not smart enough for this
you're
conversation.
not? Okay, let me short loop it.
Short loop it? Okay. I don't know what
So-
That was
that
my
is.
nickname in high school.
Really?
Short loop.
My name's
I don't
Pretty
believe you.
Bacon.
No, it's true.
Pretty Bacon.
That's you. That's you, baby. Dude, she comes in the other day.
Mia Wallace.
She comes in the other day.
Pretty
She's like,
bacon.
smell me. I'm like, what? She's like, smell me. I was making breakfast this morning and I smell like bacon. And I was,
He was like, why didn't you vape and just...
but she
I was
made
like, I
me.
put on some perfume.
She made to. She's like, smell me. I was like, all right.
You know I'm turned
Do
up
I
to
smell like
11.
bacon? Yes. Just blow your vape on you. She's like, I sprayed perfume. I was like, cool, you're pretty bacon.
And then he proceeds to send me gifts and memes about fucking Pretty Bacon.
Yeah. Dude, it was a piece of bacon in a thong dancing in the frying pan.
Pretty Bacon. So now, yes. Whatever.
Prison?
I like to eat. Prison, yeah, it happened.
Or school.
Yeah, it
Either way.
happened.
Yeah, that shit happened.
Let's just talk about your shirt. Let's just go Avatar.
Oh, Avatar, yes.
I just
Okay.
finished watching that. I'd
Which
never
one?
watched
Did
it.
you watch The Legend of Korra?
I just started watching Legend of Korra.
Can we please talk about how great Korra is? So I have mixed reviews, right? People don't love Korra or they do.
And by just started, I mean I've watched the first episode.
Oh, okay, so you know who Korra is, right?
Yeah.
All right, so she's Aang's great-great-granddaughter.
Okay. Is she? Wait.
Great or great-great? Great. No, great-granddaughter. Wait. No.
I thought just granddaughter.
Wait, hold on. No, there's a mom in between. This is not her mom. There's a mom in between.
I thought.
No,
yeah,
this is not her mom.
I thought Katara was her grandma.
No, that's her grandma, so that makes her great-granddaughter. Aang's great-granddaughter. Oh, no, you're right.
No,
That's
because Aang
granddaughter.
and Katara. Yeah, Katara.
Oh,
It's just
you're
granddaughter.
right. You're right. I'm fucking up all the greats.
It's-
Granddaughter.
You've got nothing, do you?
It feels like that because like they really do tailor the animation to like the whole other generation. It makes you feel like it's that far. Like her grandmother is so. You're right. Because her grandma's still alive in the episodes. You're right. It's her granddaughter. My B.
I like how everything's all 20s now. It's pretty cool.
I like that.
Gangsters, mafia.
I like that. Like, wait, what?
It seemed like there was a gang presence in the city, and it just reminded me of like 20s mafia.
No, there's a gang presence always.
Yeah.
So we just bury it, right? The gang presence that we have now is much more virtual.
Okay.
We don't
I
not
meant
have
specifically in the show.
Oh yes. Oh sorry.
Because the one episode that I've watched, there was a gang.
Yeah. But
Where
you know
did
what?
you- where
you know what
did
I
you-
like?
hey.
Do you know what I like about Korra?
Jess.
I like her like
Jess.
general innocence.
Jess.
What?
Where did you just go?
For what? So, anyways.
Where did you just go?
You know what I like about Korra? I like her general innocence that she doesn't. It's not that she's not aware of the things that are going on around her. I like it that she doesn't care, right? Like she's so interested in the arena, right? She's so interested in the other elements, that she's more concerned with perfecting her craft than she is in like participating in politics, which eventually, as the Avatar, you know you're going to have to deal with
Oi.
politics.
Don't kick me.
I didn't mean to.
I like that about her.
Yeah.
Like, I can totally relate to that, right? That's how I relate, and that's how, like, I feel like I am with executives, right? Like, there's a lot of females who come in leadership roles, and they feel like, "Rah!" Like, I gotta be all, like, "Rah!" Have this, like, crazy fucking energy, and nobody around them accepts that. Like, they fucking hate it. But when you're more curious about what it is that's happening, right, and learning about the things that are going around with you, nobody's ever going to reject you. And they didn't. They doubted her. There was plenty of people that doubted her, right? But there were enough people who supported her, which I love
Again,
that they brought
first
the female
episode.
energy.
Only one episode.
Oh, you gotta watch it, gotta watch it.
I'm mostly just sad that I watched the first episode and then I stopped because I liked it. This was like a month ago that I watched the first episode. I liked
You
it.
gotta watch the whole thing.
I liked it a lot, but I was like, it's just not the same. I just want
No.
more of the gang, you know?
So the thing is that there will be a gang.
yeah, I
You
know
just
there.
haven't got it yet.
I know there will. I just miss. I miss the original gang.
Oh, Pookie Pie. Life doesn't work like that. Let me just scratch your cheeks. Life doesn't work like that. Okay, right? Like
I miss Toph.
this is what happens when you have kids, right? Like, you miss the old gang, and then you have kids, right? And then you develop like a new gang, right? And then you develop like a new circle, right? That is life. And so I've also had this conversation with other people, right? They're, I can't. No, you have to. The fact that they did that and they made it at such a level that is as quality as the first Avatar, I'm telling you, it's worth it. If you can get over your fear of change, it will be worth it. I promise you.
All right,
Promise you.
All right, I believe you, and let's switch back to something that Garrett can talk about.
Admit that it's fear.
Dude, look at my bling.
I'm just here.
Wait, what? What are we doing? Oh, yes.
I
So
feel
fancy.
so confident. Look at it.
Ciao. It's so pretty. So fancy. Who made that? Oh my God. Who's your
know.
designer?
A genius, evidently. Look
Woo!
at this.
Yes.
The occasional just white strip in there that just makes
You know
everything
what?
pop.
Yes.
Love it.
And you know what? I really appreciate the boldness of not putting purple after blue, but putting purple before pink. That is a brilliant designer. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, you seem like you're just not having a good time.
I know nothing about Avatar.
Or this. Or
I know
this-
nothing about rainbow bracelets. I know nothing about what's happening right now. So I'm just vibing.
That's why you just.
So
that's why you
secret-
just keep going. Prison. Please talk about.
I can talk about prison.
Like-
I can talk about gangster
It
shit.
doesn't matter about gangster shit or prison. Like, the
We're an hour and a
secret
half,
thing
by the way.
is
Hour and
I
a half.
didn't end there because I'm your typical street kid.
Uh-huh.
I ended there because I am this person all the time.
Right.
And think about me when I'm like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
What type of person is this? Fuck you. You fucking freak. Fuck you. Right? I got
People
beat up.
to you.
I got, yeah.
No,
I got beat
Or
up.
to
you
you.
to me.
No. This
Fuck
was
you.
people to me. I got fuck you. You fucking freak. I got beat up all the time. Girls didn't like me. Boys didn't like me. Nobody liked me. I'm a fucking weirdo.
Dogs liked you.
Same.
Dogs like me. Dogs like me and other weirdos like me. You know why? Because, like, this. Right? This. And this. Like, I like you for who you are. Like,
Cool.
Are you happy?
Yeah, with this is happy right here.
Yeah, I'll make you happy. Like, what is it? Like, let's all be cool. We don't need drugs. Like, I did all the drugs because I wanted to understand. Like, I deeply loved everybody else around me so fucking much. Like, I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
I deeply fucking love you.
He's
Okay.
he's already so uncomfortable. If you cry,
Yeah,
he
don't-
might,
I'm
he
not
might
uncomfortable.
leave.
I'm not uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable.
I'm not.
I love you so much
Yeah. Hell yeah.
that, like, is it weird? Whatever it is
No.
weird, don't worry about it. Then.
You're putting that on me.
No, I'm not putting it on
Don't
you.
you
I'm
put
just
that evil
And
on
you
me,
put that
Ricky
on
Bobby.
me. I'm not.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
She gets my references.
I'm just.
I think we're secretly in love.
I don't think it's a secret. You've made it pretty open. Like, we know.
Oh, do we know?
I know. I
Okay.
Daddy Blake knows.
I like that you refer to him as daddy. That's like helping me so
That's
much.
that's Daddy Blake. He knows it too.
Well,
Listen, that's what it was though for me.
Look at him drinking
Like-
water for all those thirsty bitches out there.
Thirsty as fuck you bitches, get away from Daddy Blake. He's
That's
mine.
Daddy Blake, bro.
Mine.
You-
So, no, for real though, I spent so much time being like that weird kid, but I wasn't in it, and I can't help but like feel for Liam, right? Because he's weird in the same way, like he's weird in a love way. Like he really loves you. Like he's so weird, but he will do anything to make you happy or be a part of it or just keep the energy positive. Just be like a good ass dude who maintains the vibe. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But when you're a kid, that's the easiest target to beat the fuck out of.
Yeah.
I got plenty of scars. I got plenty of scars for being beat up. I got plenty of scars for my little brother beating up. For me beating them, the kids who beat my little brother up till puberty. Obviously, I couldn't do shit because he's like a giant, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" But yeah, like that's the thing. Like, I want to break that cycle of aggression,
Yeah.
and I haven't done it with him, and I feel guilty. That's not the thing that I want him to be focused on. But unfortunately, that's the only way I know how to communicate. To be aggressive. Like if I'm super aggressive about it, then you know I'm serious. So I've been working on it, and so what it comes out, and I think this is what you've experienced with me, you know, as we work together, is just being like loud. Like I'm not mean, but I'm loud. Like this is what it is.
Yeah.
Like this is what I am.
Right.
Like I feel you anyway, whether I'm loud or not. Like I'm fully in
Right.
tune with your emotions. You just deal with it or not.
And you're not going to apologize for it.
I can't.
Right.
I can't. I
Right.
can't. Like, I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because my sight is weakened or, like, that I have, like, a mental disorder. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I fucking feel you.
Okay.
I fucking feel your emotions deep to your core, and I don't give a fuck.
All right.
That's the best part, right? Because most of the time when you realize that you fucking feel people to their core, people get nervous,
Yeah.
right? They're like, oh, shit, you know, like, my inner shit. Yeah, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you for who you are, and that's just fucking what it is. But,
Hold on. Hey. Are
Yeah.
we okay?
yeah, we're cool,
Are you
buddy.
sure?
No, I love you so much.
Are you okay?
No, I'm segueing to prison. Shut up.
We're not going to have time.
What? We're not?
No.
We can't keep going?
No. But
We can't. I'm segueing to prison. This is your prison
it'll have to be next episode.
this is just the cliffhanger.
This is your cliffhanger.
No,
this
that's
is what
not
you
the one
wanted.
I liked.
but it's the cliffhanger that
That's
like
the shitty ass one.
But it's the one we needed.
it's the best cliffhanger because even you're excited.
Yeah.
You're gonna be back next weekend. Like, let's keep going.
But
Asshole.
since we don't have time and since we're going to have
that's
to
it.
It's okay. It's okay.
The stories are
I'm not
still
gonna
there.
remember what I just said right now.
You watch the episode before you come over.
Oh yeah.
But here's the
I
thing.
want to see that.
I do. But here's the thing. If you had one so going through what you've
Yeah,
gone
one
through,
I'm not bullshitting, so it's
One
authentic,
opportunity.
so I don't care.
lose yourself. Listen. Going through what you went through. Listen to me. Linda. Going through what you went through and then dealing with your son and dealing with the situations that you've experienced.
I think it starts before that, though. I think
hold
that's
on.
what's
Oh,
important.
well, hold on. Ready?
Uh-huh.
If you had to say one thing that you think that would make the world run smoother or be happier, what would it be? Your last piece of advice. Living the experiences you've lived, what would have helped?
Say the question again.
What is a piece of advice or what's something that you think the world could use that would make it either run smoother or be happier?
There's no secret.
Okay.
You just have to stop. You have to stop and trust in yourself and trust in the people that love you. And that's probably the hardest part, right? Is trusting in yourself to know that you are loved and trusting in the people around you that genuinely love you. Especially if you've been through what I've been through.
Yeah.
Because love is not the premises.
Right.
Trust is the hardest thing.
I trust that when you come on next time that we'll talk about prison.
I think we will.
I have one parting question from my roommate.
For your roommate?
From my roommate.
Oh,
your-
from my
oh,
roommate.
Okay.
Oh.
From your roommate to me? Or
just
in general?
just for the podcast.
Okay.
So for both of you. And I'm sorry about the question, but if you had to own a crab,
A crab.
would you prefer it to be 6 feet wide or 6 feet long?
6 feet wide, bro. They move side to side. Come
Wide
on now.
crab, hell yeah, wide crab gang.
Whoop whoop! Come
Yeah.
on. Biology. Biology.
I don't care,
He
dude.
doesn't care about crabs. Fair.
Biology.
I don't care about
Why,
crabs.
bruh? Crabs
Why?
move side to side,
Wide
not front
crab.
and back. Come on. Wide crab.
Hell yeah.
Wide crab.
Wide crab is actually
Wide crab crew all day. Whoop,
is actually a
whoop.
thing in my house.
Yup. All
It's
day.
wide crab.
Yep. Wide crab.
I'm not even kidding.
I guess if I had to choose, can I do 6 feet tall crab?
No, bro.
But it's just crab sized, but it's just vertical.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's
I'll-
weird. That crab is just gonna tip over and die.
Yeah. You're going to
No,
kill your crab.
I'm running 6
Crab's gonna
foot
die.
tall.
Do you know what? Did you take fucking biology?
I'm
in
running
school?
6 foot tall.
Tall crab.
you're-
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
running tall
But he
crab.
has normal pincers, and the pincers are at the top, so he can't even grab anything.
No,
Tall
no,
crab.
no,
Your crab
no.
is gonna die after living
Yeah.
a
No,
cursed
because he's
life.
my crab. So I'm going to feed him
And
and,
you're,
and love him.
yeah, you. And then you let your crab out into the wild dead.
I regret asking.
I'm not going to let my crab out in the wild.
Don't regret.
Don't let your
Wide
crabs
crab.
out.
Wide crab.
No, tall crab.
No, wide
Yeah.
crab. It wasn't even
Tall.
wide crab. It was fucking wider
Okay.
long.
Okay. If the
Tall
pin-
wasn't even
okay,
a fucking
listen,
mention. That
li-
dimension
your
wasn't
crab's
even a
gonna die
possibility.
too because
No,
now its
uh-uh.
pincers are way out here
Yeah.
and can't feed itself.
Have you
It's
ever
gonna
seen
die
a
too.
crab? Their claws go all the way
No,
to their
no, no,
mouth.
no,
So if
no,
you're
no,
wide,
no,
you're
no.
like, cha, cha,
No,
cha,
no,
cha,
no,
cha.
no, no.
You're just a badass.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Listen
It's
to what
two
you're saying.
Scale.
If
two
my
scale.
tall
two
crab
scale. Two
has
scale.
to have
Two
pincers
scale.
way up here and can't
Nuh-uh.
Braden, I
Two
hope
s-
you're
it's too
happy.
fucking
No, I'm
scale.
not happy, dude.
It's
I was
fucking
talking to
two
you.
scale.
Oh,
It's fucking two
if
scale.
yours is a 6 foot wide,
It's
and
fucking
its
two
pincers are
scale.
here,
No, it's not a fucking 6 foot wide with a 2 foot pinchers. It's a fucking 6 foot with a 6 foot. No, fucking two scale, brah. Two scale. Two scale.
can't do this.
Like
can't do this. Can't
All
do
right.
it.
Fucking
go-
two scale.
Let's call it. We're gonna just keep talking about random shit.
No, can we talk about random shit for like every day? Can I wish I lived over here.
Let's be best friends.
Let's be
get an
best
apartment
friends!
together and run bunk beds.
Can we please? Oh, we
We'll
can
have
go
room
with
for
this
Fuck
activities.
no.
stuff.
We're out of here.
Can we-
I'm out. Later.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Finger tap.
That's gross. I don't get
out.
that.